Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, hey, hey. Not much, you know. The typical things. About to make me some nachos again. I was craving the what's it called? The queso. That queso dip. Some hot sauce with some hot sauce in it. Oh, it's mwah. Magnifico. Bow down to no man. Hey, what you say? From Oakland to Sad Towns, the Bay Area and back down. Cali's we put that back down. 311 can be significant. All right, 31, 33. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go to me in Divine Fam, please. We got Gemini and Mars. So this is manifesting in reality. This is no more having to manifest or get something to gain speed. Okay, something is it's like popping up out of nowhere into the physical, like boop. Okay, it's between some type of work partnership or romantic partnership. Okay, collaboration. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. All right. If you guys are interested in any spiritual jewelry, okay, any of them that you see I wear, okay, which I change them, frequently, or just different combinations of stones that I like to wear, right? Because they work together as a natural enhancement. So, if you would like to purchase or even just check out, look at, there's a link in my description section. It'll take you to the website. And if you do purchase, I have 2 discount codes there. Okay, 20-30% off. So if you're interested in that, there it is. Sure feels good to me. Give it time, okay? Give it time. Everything in divine time and let things flow. So I feel like you had to give something time. Yeah, I feel like you had to give something time to manifest. What do we say? What do we say? Commitment. Boom. There's the magic happening, the thoughts forming, okay? You see it peeking out the ground growing, right? The manifestation, it's pulling it towards you and then poof. Poof. It feels good. Dance bring back memories. 1999 can be significant, okay? 99. Partying like it's 1999. Turn one of these fans off. We got Stork taking flights. Queen of Cups. Anchor. Somebody's coming to anchor something down. Somebody's coming to anchor something down with you. Okay? Set down, roots. Roots. Set down roots. Okay? Somebody's ready. Somebody's ready. Something has been planted. Something has been germinated. Something has been watered. It's been tended to. Okay? Now it has peeked out of the ground. Okay? Now, you can see it. Right? There's two buds. Okay? You can see them. All right, also 2 hands right here. Also 2 rings. So 222 could be significant. Okay, your angels are giving you 222. We're gonna leave it on commitment because I feel like that's where you are right now. Well, I was about to do something, but I forgot. So okay, whatever. Must not be that important. All right, let's see, Divine Femme. Adorable. Somebody really think you just adorable is an understatement. Like this card's come out like 3 or 4 times this week. 3 or 4 times out of all these cards. Okay, feeling cute and adored, feeling that something or someone is unbearably cute. Disappointed, bad feeling you have when your expectations or hopes have not been met. Okay. Yeah, somebody disappointed, or the both of you could have been disappointed, or that you haven't gotten together yet, or that it's like 2 people wanting to be wrapped up in each other, but are separated. Like the shit is annoying, beyond annoying. Okay, it's like you just want to scream. You got to listen. Give your full attention to a person speaking, pushing aside distractions or the urge to plan a reply. So someone has pushed away distractions. Okay, somebody is not listening to anything outside of themselves. All right. You could have taught someone how to do this, okay? Or someone could have taught you how to do this, how to operate in this way better than prior. Somebody could be Asian or lighter skinned, okay? Somebody could be dark skinned as well. Or something about yin and yang. Something could be taboo, okay? Black and white. 2 males, 2 females. Different religions, something like that. Oh, they acting up already? Oh no, okay, you deleted the message. Okay, I got you. Tear shit up. The band. Damn, rest in peace, DMX. Simmons. Somebody's last name could be Simmons. Symptoms, ascension symptoms. Alright, let's see. The white family. Emotional safety, okay? You can feel safe with somebody, alright? Or feel safe with a person. We got possessiveness. commitment issues, family echoes, no strings attached. Okay. The empowered couple, travel partner, blocked passion, someone new. Okay, so it looks like there's been a lot of ups and downs. There's been a lot of, hills and valleys and, pitfalls and, all types of stuff. Okay? But y'all seem to have made it underneath the same umbrella and are both being shielded. Okay? With the light shining down on you. Maybe raining around you, but the light is shining down on you. The both of you. Boy, somebody want to kiss somebody so bad. You can want to kiss this person so bad. Digital love, okay. They love watching you, okay. Y'all can watch each other, or one of you watch the other, or something like that online. You got feeling trapped. Ooh, honeymoon phase, open relationship. So in the past, this person could have felt trapped in something that was either open. Maybe they were in a relationship that was open before they met you or something, or when they first met you. Okay, this seems like somebody that you've known for a little bit. Okay, but now something's going, it's giving honeymoon phase, or something's fresh. It's fresh, okay. It's giving resurrection. Single life in the reverse. Somebody not about to be single no more. Somebody not about to be single no more. Somebody about to be off of the market. Divine timing. We said in the last reading, Divine Masculine's reading, he your man. That's what he said. That's how he feel. He your man. Okay? Or woman. Take it how it resonates. That's how they feel. That's what they know. That's what he said. That's what I know. Different worlds. Okay, y'all may come from different worlds, but it's giving me like, y'all don't care. Okay? Now, somebody, somebody's family could have been in their ear or something like that, or distractions or whatever in the past, but somebody don't care at this point. Somebody don't care. They could have been disappointed that they allowed something to get in their ear, okay? But they see you as adorable. They see you as adorable, okay? Could have even defended you, stood up for you, okay? Stood up for y'all, okay? Walking away. Yeah, they walked away from some people, places, things, from some secrets and lies, okay? Yeah, family. Family. They broke in the DNA structure, okay? I'm talking to you, if you're this masculine, the divine masculine, you are an earth angel. You are an angel in a human body, okay? With a mission. You're not just here by chance. Confirmation. You're not just here to work and just die. Nobody's here to do that. That's not what we're supposed to be here to do at all, okay? It's supposed to be a lot of enjoying our lives, being free, And it's like cattle being free to roam, or wild horses running in through the hills and the pastures. That's how we're supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? Not tamed and giving people rides on our backs while they whip us with a whip and say, yah. I almost said mush. Okay, well, same difference. Snow dogs, whatever. We are not snow dogs. Hey, what's up? And some of you guys can be being led to write down everything, or write more, or start writing again. Okay, I know I did today. I just had the urge to, and it gave me an idea as well for something else. So, you guys can have some type of inspiration that's pouring in. Ideas, okay? That's another way you can tell that you're connected to the right person, right? You know, there's inspiration there. There's you know, a feeling of wanting to be the best you that you can be, right? Okay, no, I ain't talking about the army. Okay, but somebody could be in the military. Don't have to, or have military, prior active duty military. Independence. Somebody could be a construction worker. Job Corps can be significant. Okay, infidelity, twin flame, no exit. So this is somebody that this divine masculine let go of. Okay, whether it be platonic or romantic. It looks like a mix of both, maybe. Okay, they've left these people where they are, so there's no exit for these people. These people are on repeat, going in a circle on repeat. They are the determining factor, or they were the determining factor, right? Okay, in that group of people. Now they've been removed. They've removed themselves. Okay, so these people don't know what to do. They're all over the place, right? Because they don't have this person to use anymore, their energy to use anymore, the confusion to keep up anymore. Okay, for them to thrive off of. Honor. Somebody is stepping up to the plate. Infidelity, interest, and commitment. This is somebody trying to force their way or send, you know, people to entice or, you know, tempt. You know what I'm saying? Delivering a pizza with your shirt unbuttoned. You know what I'm saying? You just did a couple push-ups outside on the concrete before you knocked on the door. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? What the fuck? All right, reading part. We are going to go to the Book of Wisdom. Or do you want me to? Okay. Getting what I getting is good. Getting it. Metaphysical Bible Dictionary, Charles Fillmore. Okay. Let's see what we got today. Damn, that's a lot of S names. Okay. All right, we'll stop right there. Man, I swear, I just bought these damn pens. Like, what is up? All right, here we go. I'm on page 768. That could be significant, all right? King of Assyria. Okay, Hosea 10 and 14. Shaman is a contracted form of shamanizer. Fire in the scriptures as it relates to God and to the sacrifices of the Hebrews signifies a purifying, refining, transmuting process. Okay, and Shaman, a king of Assyria, the ruling idea in the intellectual realm in man that is directed by the outer senses and opposed to truth. The idea of fire would take on an especially destructive nature. The significance here is a strong belief in evil, in destruction, and being from God. Fire worshiper. Okay. The definition: modest, opposed to vehemence, belongs to the negative aspect of that which shaman signifies a degree of personal humility and lack of aggressiveness. But this does not put away belief in evil and the destructive tendency of shaman characteristic. Only in spiritual understanding does one perceive God as all and in all. Only in spiritual understanding does one comprehend the purifying, refining, transmuting process of spirit and know that it leads to eternal life, peace, and joy, and not to death, destruction, or evil of any other kind. Shamanizer, okay, Hebrew, and then it says Persian. Fire worshiper, modesty, opposed to vehemence, vehemence, E-N-C-E. An Assyrian king who came up against Israel took Samaria and carried the Israelites away captive. 2 Kings 18, 9 and 11. Okay, 9 and 11, we've been seeing that a lot in the reads. See Shalman. Shama, Hebrew, hearing, hearkening, obedient, dutiful, understanding, son of Hophman and the Arorite. Arorite. Okay. And one of David's mighty men. 1 Chronicles 11:44, 144 significant. 11:44. An obedient attitude of mind, one attentive to the higher things of spirit, obedient, hearing, dutiful, and Israelite. Okay. Shamgar, Hebrew, cupbearer, most careful keeping, fleer, Fleer, not fleer, like fleeing. Sword, a deliverer of Israel. He smote 600 Philistines with an ox. Damn, 600? Okay, giants. He delivered. Excuse me, I'll start over. A deliverer of Israel. He smote 600 Philistines with an ox goad and saved Israel. Judges 3:31. 3:31 can be significant. Anath, father of Shamgar, and meaning answering, signifies the spirit response to the cry of the soul for deliverance for opposing error thoughts. Shamgar represents the affirmations or words of truth. Sword, by whose power the opposing thoughts of the Philistines are overcome. The ox goad signifies the strength and force of the thought back of one's true words. Cupbearer and most careful keeping bespeak the watchful attention and service that the individual gives to truth when he desires with all his heart to become established in it. Okay, so it's kind of like when you finally, like all of you, when you just give all of yourself to something, right? Or namely to the Holy Spirit, right? When you just give your whole self to the Holy Spirit, it's like, perfect way I can describe it's like the gates of heaven opening for you, right? It's like a waterfall that never stops, that never depletes, okay? You know, fresh, the freshest water that you've ever, okay, come across in your life. Okay, that's the closest scripture I can get to, okay? Pristine. All right. As well, being able to tell somebody's dedication to something, so deeper levels of discernment. Okay, I can spill my coffee on the ground right now, you know what I'm saying? And it could, fall in a certain shape, and then I can read that coffee to you on the ground, right? For example, okay, I could, let's say I was in a church or something. Let's say I was visiting a church, and the pastor asked me to come up and speak, give some words, right? And I can take this pen right here and look at this pen, and I can give a word to the people sitting in the congregation from this pen, from one end to the other. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Anything, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. I can read it. Stains on a window, okay? I can read that. Okay, when you're one with your environment, you're one with everything around you. Like perfectly balanced. Perfectly. Do we want any of those? No? Okay. No. This song is reminding me of the skating ring. Skating ring. I don't know about how it was for y'all, but for us, when we were in elementary school, I think it was every Friday. Every Friday we would meet up at the skating ring after school. Everybody was, you going to the skating ring this Friday? You going to the skating ring? I think they called it lock-in or something like that. They locked us in. We showed up at like 7:30 or something, I think it was 6:30, 7:30, and then they locked the doors until like it was either 3 in the morning or it was like 5 in the morning, something like that. Okay, but that can be significant. Okay, around the memories being triggered. So, Yeah, for somebody. That's significant. Lock in, leave at 12, something like that. Okay, yeah, same thing, yeah. Same thing with late night too. At least that's what they called it where we were. The YMCA, late night, okay. You know, they do the same thing, right? Lock you in there until, 4 in the morning, right? Which I wouldn't let my kids go to that shit today, you know. I would not. Absolutely not, okay? Absolutely not. You have no idea what, I'm pretty sure you know what teenagers be doing, okay? All over that damn building. I witnessed it with my own eyes, you know. Can I go to late night? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I know what goes on in late night. No. You won't be going to no late night. Any night. Alright, what's up? The moon? It's giving secrecy on one side. Okay, the others stirred emotions, stirred feelings. Okay? Somebody is acting on their independent emotions for another person. Like I said, they're broken away, okay, independence, right? To go towards someone that they're emotionally safe with, they feel emotionally safe with, that they watch or that you watch, okay? Two of Wands. Page of Cups. It's like the moment of truth, okay? It's like right before somebody says something or does something, okay? It's like, okay, here we go, you know, and then they go for it. Somebody may say something to you online. I mean, it's touching the digital card here. Somebody may email you or send you a message, DM, 4 of Wands. Ask, do you want to maybe cook dinner for you, or maybe spend some time together? Okay, maybe at their house. All right. They want to be in a private setting with you. They can be, y'all can be yourselves. Y'all can just relax, chill out. The 10 of Wands, kick back. 7 of Pentacles, talk, you know, goof around, tickle each other and shit, you know. Silly, get silly. The 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries. Keep it tight, alright? Temperance, Sagittarius, okay. It's giving wanting to protect your peace. Somebody wants to protect your peace because you give them peace. So it's like in protecting your peace, then their peace is protected. I like this person. The way they think. Yeah, they're not selfish. Okay, 6 of Wands. You know, if they ever were, okay, they're not now. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. The Phoenix, okay. So it looks to me like some people try to stop in a rising. It's giving Kundalini rising. Some people try to stop this. Somebody stutters too. Okay, and they're disappointed. They're fighting, okay? Fighting and disappointed. Everybody's kicking over each other's cups. What's left in them, all right? Okay, even the 2 cups that's behind them in the 5 of Cups. In the card, the depiction, right? 3 cups knocked over, there's 2 cups behind. Even the 2 cups behind has been kicked over. There's nothing's left. It's dry to the bone. 6 of Pentacles. They could be looking for a handout or something like that. Okay, whoever this is, or these people are looking for a handout. Playing victim, playing possum, the Phoenix. Careful of somebody trying to play on your adultness, right? Okay, somebody basically trying to like flatter you, or oh, I'm so proud of you. You're always the one that just has your stuff together, and you just, you know, I don't want to bother you. I don't want to ask you. I don't want to, you know, but, you know, I don't want to bother you, but. You know, that but just cancels everything that you said before that, because you do want to bother me. You do. You do. That's what you're here for. You know. That but you shouldn't even said anything before you said but. You could have just said whatever the hell you came over here for. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The magician, that could have been a conversation. I don't know. Magician sideways, Queen of Swords sideways, Ace of Wands sideways. And y'all know I take the sideways cards. I can't help but read it. Okay. Yeah, so that's how somebody feels like you're all they need to get by, like for real. Y'all look so good together too. Something about both y'all being fine, sexy, or something like that. Silent or quiet or something. Okay, like wallflower. It's like y'all be floating around the room. Whatever rooms that you're in, okay, buildings that you're in, it's like that's how people see you. It's like you float around the room. You float. That's what it seems like. You just be floating around the room. Mm-hmm. So it's giving somebody trying to use power that they don't have. Okay, some power has been transferred. So these people, their spiritual gifts, gone. They've been transferred. That's also a sign of every other transfer that's set to occur. Wealth. That's what this sideways is. It's transfer. It's like a bridge. It's a bridge. It could be three different areas of your life. Okay. There's the Queen of Swords over here that's been playing both sides of the fence. It could be somebody's family member, old friend, or something like that, co-worker, colleague. You know, one day they hate you, the next day they for you. Okay, or at least that's how they show up. And their manipulation didn't work. So again, that's why they're fighting over here, feeling depressed, disappointed. In the face of this phoenix rising, in the face of this growth, this ascension. It's like watching Jean Grey, fly up into the sky, and then she does that look, like in the movie, and she like explodes, like boom. Right? It's like watching that happen. Eight of Pentacles reverse. I knew it. I was asking that. Damn. Somebody could be taken off of work, paid time off, quitting a job, okay? Not without me. Like somebody's not, a fool, okay? But either somebody's quitting working somewhere that they worked for a while, okay? Or they have chopped their time up so that they can make time for you, or they have taken time off of work so that they can spend time with you, so that they can court you. Three of Wands, the Hermit. Come home to daddy. Come home to mama. Then when y'all finally get linked up, it's gonna just be natural. It's gonna feel natural. It's gonna be like, damn, y'all might be like, what the hell took you so long? Like, what was you doing? And damn it, don't you ever make me wait like that. Don't you ever make me wait like that again. Ace of Cups. You're gonna be in trouble. You know how you talk to your person, your partner. You gonna be in trouble. You wanna be in you wanna be in trouble. Okay, yeah. You in trouble. Okay, yeah. Go up on it, but there in the room away from me. Come up there. You in trouble. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Go upstairs and count to 10. It's gonna be a party, y'all. The world in the reverse, yeah, something is absolutely unfinished. It's not done, okay? If you thought that something was done, it's not done. It ain't done. It was just cooking. The emperor, he was just cooking. She was just cooking. And so were you. Y'all was just cooking. Now y'all can anchor it down. Yeah. I told you I was just watching the season finale of The Shy last night. And I told you I was crying through the whole damn thing. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I was. Because everybody was happy. Everybody was getting married, even in the the presence of crisis and crazy mess going on. Everybody still came together. Everybody still had fun. Everybody was in the booth. You saw all the old characters come back. That went away for probably doing other projects. But everybody came back in the end. It was just dope. It was dope as hell. It was dope as hell, right? But that also signified that these unions coming together. Finally, all the way up into Keisha and Emmett's wedding, there was all type of stuff happening, left and right. Every time they turn around, something else happened, something else happened, something else happened. They're like, should we even get married, or should we throw this, postpone this or whatever, or do this some other time? They still got married. I think it was a day before the wedding. A day before the wedding, a problem surfaced. A day. And they made it through that problem. So that is very significant for you. Okay, you and this person. You made it through some type of problems, issues, okay, that tried to present themselves as bigger. They're not. Because you didn't allow them to be. Or you're not allowing them to be. 7 of Pentacles. And that's what the Most High was waiting for. For you not to allow anything to get in your way. He gave you the power. He gave you the dominion. So you're supposed to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? He gave you rulership. He trusts you. That's all. That's what he was waiting for. Waiting for you to not give a damn about what anybody says. Waiting for you to not have that fear, in front of you, or to never let fear stop you from doing something. You had to reach this peak. And it looks like somebody's reached it. The Knight of Cups. I can't make it up, baby. Somebody ain't going nowhere. Somebody's romantic feelings is it seemed like they done grown over time. Like greatly. Like it just dawned on them one day, like, I'm in love. 6 of Swords. I want to spend my life with this person. Easily. It wasn't a challenging thought. It wasn't something that challenged, It was easy. It was an easy thing to think. The 9 of Pentacles. They love to sit and watch you. Look, they love to watch you. Like, I don't see you walk back and forth or something like that, or I don't know what you're doing, but they're just watching you do it. They could just watch you for hours. Okay, they'll be satisfied just laying in the bed, looking at you sleep. The Empress. I cannot, boy, go tear that ass up. Boy. The 3 of Cups. Oh, I can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see you again. They're a little nervous. They're nervous, okay, but they're committed, dedicated. 3 of Wands, okay. 3 of Pentacles. Something's happening. I feel a rumble. That means something's moving. That means the ground is moving. It's shaking. Okay? That is physical matter. Earth. Genuine. Somebody's going to be very genuine with you. Mysterious. Stumbling blocks removed. Both of y'all mysterious. Both of y'all romantic too. Both of y'all like sensual, like y'all like to go slow. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about. Y'all like to go slow. Y'all like to take y'all time. Y'all like to, you know, do the scenic route. Okay, that y'all like that. Both of y'all like that. You know, won't be no just hopping straight to it. You know, maybe. I ain't gonna use myself as an example. Maybe, you know, foreplay with past person or past people. Maybe there was no foreplay, right? Or maybe it was just, wham bam, thank you, man. Okay, this might be like, what they call the appetizer. Y'all might be on appetizers for like a hour and a half, 2 hours, before you move to you know, the soup. You move to the soup, and then after the soup, you move to the meat and the potatoes, and after that, you might still be hungry. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Wink, wink. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, there you go. Dessert. Dessert. Dessert, please. Dessert, man, please. Alabama could be significant, okay? Something mysterious in Alabama, okay? Or something not so mysterious that people are trying to, people are playing in the public's face. That's what's going on. People are playing in the public's face, okay? They know what something is. It's a runaround. These could be cases, mysterious cases, okay, which aren't so mysterious. Like I said, parks outside your house in the reverse, okay? A lot of these people, that's why I feel like the Nolan's case, right? Nolan Wells case, I feel like it hit me, even though there's many cases just like that, okay? I'm not limited to one, but it hit hard because had I not been able to hear my spiritual protection, my spiritual leading, had I, you know what I'm saying, missed the mark somewhere, right? Like in a big way, that could have been me. That was supposed to be me. Like I knew what it was when I saw it. That was supposed to be me. Then it dawned on me, and I'm just like, oh shit, yeah. All right. Same thing that happened to Nolan. It's the same shit I talk about up here every day that are happening to us. There are some chosen ones that have fallen. There are. It just is. There's chosen ones that have fallen. Okay. Those are the saints that are in the heavens. Remember when he talked about the saints asking the Lord when, when the Lord, when are you, when, when are you gonna get our get back? Okay, that's them. That's them. Watching your social media, they're all watching you from heaven. They're watching us. Okay, like on the TV screen, they're watching us. They're watching what's going on. They're watching everything. People that we've lost, okay, whether we've known them or not personally, they're watching. Everybody is watching. A cloud of witnesses. High ranking in the spirit. Okay, you gotta return to sender here. Okay, somebody's trying to return to sender or return to sender. Okay, so the person who sent it out initially is trying to return the sender. That's not how that works, buddy. That's not how that works. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, it's not a rule. Okay, watching your social media in the reverse. Somebody is blocked from your social media. They can't watch it somehow. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be confined or something like that, locked up, or somebody could be in rehab. Somebody doesn't have like a cellular device. At Last by Etta James. The Eye of Tiger by Katy Perry. I wasn't really pulling anything off of those. It was just what the title said. That's it. So at last, something has come. Okay. At last, something has come. So it was in the reverse first. Now it's in the upright. Okay. So something is here. It's here. Okay. Somebody can be engaged by November. New Jersey can be significant, okay? Sagittarius, karmic Sagittarius. Somebody's black obsidian shattered or it broke their crystal. You ever seen a crystal shatter into pieces? You know what's crazy too? I swear, bro, the spiritual realm is crazy. Okay, how it shows up in the physical. So, you know, I ride my bike or whatever, right? And the route that I go or whatever, it's as if somebody took glass bottles and just busted them on the sidewalk along the path that I go in different spots, right? And that it's spiritual. That's the spiritual realm touching the physical, right? That's the spiritual work that people are doing on a constant basis, right? It's showing up as glass everywhere that I ride. You know what I'm saying? To flatten my shit, right? Okay, cause frustration to me. You know what I'm saying? Distract my path. Okay, slow me down, right? Maybe I'm supposed to be somewhere at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Slow my ass down. Okay, y'all could be experiencing something like that. Things popping up in your, you know, in your environment to let you know that something's being done behind the scenes. Okay, you got bear. Somebody could be bigger than you. All right, like a bigger build, or vice versa. Okay, we got moon in the reverse. Like I said, backfired moon magic. Got police officer. It's in the upright. Okay. Drink more water. All right. Got just do it in the reverse. Somebody could have lost a brand deal. Nike. Nike could have cut somebody off. We're talking about somebody that's a celebrity, obviously. Okay. Looking for dirt on you. This is somebody who's looking for dirt on you and couldn't find none. Let's get married, jagged edge. Okay. Somebody. Yeah. Didn't I say marriage? I was talking about the shy. Talking about the shy. Okay. The tribe of Benjamin. Some of y'all could be from. Okay. Got Libra. Yeah, they couldn't find dirt on you. You know, because judgment first begins at the house of God, right? Okay, God deals with you first. He deals with us first. Then the rest of the world. So the world don't got nothing to come and find. Because anything that we did have, you know what I'm saying? We settled it with the Most High. Straight up. Face to face. We faced it. When you face it, the Most High throws it into the sea. Never to be seen, thought of, or brought up again. Ever. Ever. You handle things the right way with the Most High, nobody else can say, what the hell anybody else gonna say to you? What can they say to you? Thank you for the donation, beloved. What can they say to you? What? Nothing. Because me and God done already handled this. We already did this already. So, you know. Yeah, you're out of your jurisdiction, buddy. California could be significant. Colorado, states with the letter C. Okay, the word color in Colorado, color, rodo, something about a rodeo, a farm. Somebody could own a farm or run cattle. Jacob, somebody that could be Jacob. Okay, we've got Northern California, and hydrokinesis. Okay, so this could be some type of tsunami. Okay, I did mention earthquake earlier, didn't I? So earthquake, mention that first, and then here's tsunami. California is significant. There's a lot of wicked shit going on in California, under the moon. Yeah, a lot of wicked shit. Okay, stumbling blocks removed again. Confirmation again. We got that at the beginning. Okay, we got a raccoon. Some of you guys from the tribe of Gad. Okay, somebody could be having a baby or finding out that they're pregnant. The Queen of Cups. Actually, Queen of Cups or Empress. Or Queen of Cups Empress. Or King of Cups Emperor. Or King of Cups Empress or Queen of Cups Emperor. We got Lazarus come forth. Okay. Somebody could have thought to somebody's baby could have been lost or at first. Like somebody could have had a baby and the baby passed away, but came back to life. Or the doctor said the baby was passed away, or thought the baby passed away, but the baby lives. Okay. Yeah, this baby's special. This baby is veiled. This baby could have been born veiled. Okay, like us, born with a veil over your face. Okay, meaning you can see into the spiritual. Meaning you're gifted. Meaning you're a priest, man or woman. Meaning you're a priest. Somebody could be losing a home. Okay, somebody name could be Jeremy. Somebody's moving into millionaire status. Okay, New York might be a destination for somebody. Okay, move intelligently, or you do move intelligently. Continue to. Oh, New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. A star is falling. Y'all can read. I don't need to say the name. A star is falling. You see how he trying to do the money grab right now? Y'all see him out there performing, dancing on stage and shit? Yeah. Panicking. Panicking. Because they're a falling star. It's time. Okay? There's thunder and lightning and everything. Okay? And everything they believe is untrue. It's not it's not gonna produce. It's not gonna give. Somebody's name could be Jonathan. Okay. Got new business contract. Okay. Saginaw, Michigan, Wisconsin. Be significant. Got a Taurus here that is not having a breakthrough. Okay. Or yeah. Why do fools fall in love, Frankie Lyman? I don't want to hurt you, Latif. Frankie Lyman. Somebody could okay, so somebody is an artist or something like that. Famous even. I just heard 27 Club. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of artists that have been stealing from the true talent for years. They're being booted out. However they're going out, they're going out. They've been stealing. Most of them aren't even talented. If you can tell, nowadays, it doesn't even take talent to get in the industry. It takes subservience. You know? Either you're going to bend over a chair, you know, and take it, right? When you don't want to, okay? Or you're going to allow yourself to be embarrassed and made a fool of and sacrificed publicly. Or you're going to run some drugs, or you're going to be involved in sex trafficking, or you're going to do something. You're going to get your hands dirty. That's how we keep you silent. Somebody's name could be Khalil or something like that. Somebody's name could be June or go by June. Somebody could be a TV personality. Isn't that what's her name's mom? June. All right, a couple more. So, Dreaming of You by Selena. Rest in peace, Selena. Somebody's definitely dreaming through you. Archangel Metatron, Angel of Empowerment. Okay. I feel like Archangel Metatron has been empowering you in certain times, certain moments. Like you can feel this power come over you, this energy come over you, right? Gives you like an extra boost. That's Archangel Metatron doing that. Okay. All right. Got the Black Sheep in the reverse, and we got Take You Down by Chris Brown in the reverse. So they could not take down the Black Sheep. This was all a build-up. And we've reached the climax. Okay? You could be getting new downloads. All right? Some of you guys could be from the tribe of Levi. All right? Nurturing connections in your life, making space for love, 1616. Okay. If I want to. Damn, I'm gonna go back to the damn store today. Current energy. I know we spent a little long time on that, but that's okay. Spirit does what Spirit wants to do. I feel some excitement, okay? It's like somebody's birthday's coming and it's like the day before and you can't sleep. Alright, what's happening right now? Current energy, right now, right now. Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. Destiny is unfolding. That's what's happening right now. Three of Swords reverse. All heartbreak, all tears will be washed away. Okay, or they have been. It's no longer raining. Okay, Three of Wands and upright. Queen of Cups. Somebody is waiting to see you. They're ready. They're prepared. Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. They're prepared. They're ready. That whatever fear was there, whatever, you know, anything that was keeping them, making them timid or making you timid, okay, it's no more. The Knight of Swords, yeah. Somebody like, I ain't letting nobody else get you. I ain't letting nobody else. Nope. Nope. Where you think you going? Come on back over here. Come on back over here. You sexy thing, you. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to see you, you know, gardening around the house and the kids running around in the garden and, you know, you telling them to stay off the rutabagas and, you know, go over there and bring me the, what did she say? Bring me the corn. Baby boy. Bring me the corn, JoJo. Yeah. That's the scenery he wants to see, or she wants to see. Calling the kids in the house to come eat. You know, they outside playing. That's what somebody wants. King of Wands, Five of Swords, the world, and this jackass here. Yeah, this jackass here could have showed up, or they're gonna try to show up. King of Wands. They ain't nothing. They just trying to be in the way. Trying to get you to see them. Trying to get you do not care about this person, okay, at all. You don't even. If this person's there, they're not there. They're not there, okay, to you. You don't see this person. Who the fuck? Who the hell? Okay, look. They're like, see me? You see me? Here I am. You see me? Somebody could have gained weight. Somebody could look sloppy. Like somebody could look like they let themselves go. They don't have like a shine or a flair to them. They look dull. They look gray and just colorless, bland, like chicken with no seasoning. Like chicken with no seasoning. Talking about some Bon Appetit. Where? Okay. Hell's Kitchen for real. Hell's Kitchen for real. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's excited. They got ants in their pants. They're like, okay, come on. They want the day to hurry up. They want tomorrow to hurry up and come. Eight of Pentacles. They feel like they put in a lot of work. They've worked themselves up to this point. Like they want to deliver on everything that they have been working on, that they've been accomplishing. They want to put everything into action. Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have earrings, wear earrings. Ace of Wands. Damn, you turn this person on. They're turned on by y'all destiny together. Or this is you. Like, it Six of Pentacles, they're excited about it. It turns them on. That y'all got a destiny together. That y'all going to spend life together. Build life together. Okay, that's too much there. That's too much. That sporadic energy jumping out. Yeah, I don't like that. Gotta be a little more older than that. The Hangman in the reverse. Oh yeah, somebody's not. You're the only one that attracts them. Okay, let's say that they can get up for it. It's like they can't go back. They're not attracted to what they used to be attracted to since you. And that's just what it is. They refuse to be. They refuse to be. So if they ever were, in that, like I said, open relationship in the past, or down with whatever, yeah, it's like it never happened. It's like it never happened. Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person's like, I refuse. I refuse to leave out in the cold and be left out in the cold. Okay. Yeah. It's like they snap out of something. Or you snap out of something. Like a fire is ignited. And then you know what to do. Okay, things are clear. Like I said in the Divine Masculine reading, you learned how to, you've learned a new level of understanding of spiritual things. Okay? To the point where you're safe to move forward now. Because you can hear. Okay? You can feel how you need to move or not move. Okay? Now it's safe to go. Page of Wands. Six of Swords. I'm saying somebody is giddy like a kid. Giddy. Okay, you may have never even seen this person like this. Okay? When you see them, they could seem, like a rock. Like a stone. They're just tough, and the exterior is tough. Ten of Cups, but they about to melt like butter for you. Both of y'all about to melt like butter for each other. Yeah, something about playing with your butt or something like that. Y'all gonna like to touch each other's butt or something, something like that. Smack each other on the butt. Somebody could, well, depending on the environment, right? Somebody's not going to be inappropriate in the wrong type of environment, but, if it's an environment of people, like, gawking after you or watching you or wherever, they'll smack you on the, give you a little wink or something like that. Hey, don't go too far now. Don't make me come get you now. Okay. Don't make me come over there. The Tower. Explosive. West Coast shit. Seven of Wands. Okay. The West Coast could be significant. California. We said that already. Okay. Or the West Coast period. Northwest. All up and down the coast. Something's explosive. Ace of Cups. Y'all gonna be so damn in love. It's gonna make people sick. Or you are. You are. Already. You are. Shit gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. You're gonna be so damn happy. Hear the motorcycles out there? Somebody's coming fast. They coming fast. They on the crotch rocket. Nine of Swords. Who's this? Four of Cups. We don't care. Okay, somebody crying because they feel left out, because they feel rejected. Okay, they needed to be rejected. The Devil. Why are you shocked or surprised? Don't nobody want to hang out with Lucifer forever. People get tired of Lucifer. Shit. Even Lucifer gets tired of Lucifer sometimes. The Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Huh. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared. What your person, this is either you or your person. Your person or you is like in this person's face with this Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. This person's scared of your person. Like their energy showing up like, I wish you, like, I wish, please try it. Please try it, because I'm ready to knock your head off. Eight of Pentacles. I'm ready to put in that work all over your ass, okay? About mine, behind mine. Yeah, it pisses somebody off, like knowing the things that people have done to you, okay? They know. It pisses, they could have found out something that their family was trying to do. That pissed them off. Yeah, they went into action. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's like, let me tell you something. While we're on the topic of discussion, let me tell you something. And they put somebody in their place or some people in their place. Strength. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, put them straight up in their place. Cold. Cold. Judgment. Judgment. And they were right to do it the way that they did it. I don't care how they said it, how it was delivered. They were right to do it however they did it. Sometimes shit has to be delivered harsh. Sometimes. You can't put on the soft gloves for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got, people be playing good cop, bad cop. Because you cannot, different strokes, different folks. 7 of Cups sideways. Somebody sees through an illusion. 4 Page of Pentacles reverse, excuse me. Somebody is getting on somebody. Somebody calling someone a gold digger. Somebody doesn't contribute. Somebody's lazy. They walk around confused, or they act confused, play dumb, but they know what's going on. Like somebody is pulling somebody's car right now. On their head. 5 of Wands on their head. I'm telling you. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they're defending something that you do in the public eye. 7 of Pentacles. Something that you're deeply rooted in or invested in. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, that's yielding you a 10 of Pentacles. Somebody can have a some type of tribal lineage. 5 of Cups. Yep, they're defeated. They're defeated. Temperance. They're like, they can't. They gotta go heal. They gotta go heal. They gotta go heal. That's what they gotta go do. Go heal. Go heal some damn where. And don't come out till you're done. Somebody cannot have a choice. Hell. All right. Let's get the last one in. We'll go back to these. Damn, do I need that? I don't think I'm gonna use the turkey. No. Yeah, I got homework for y'all. Y'all homework, okay, if y'all still eat, like meat and things like that, right? Y'all homework is to find another source, right? Find another source to get your groceries from, okay? Okay, so for example, the way that I shop, right? Okay. I don't go to the grocery store and just buy a whole bunch of shit no more. You know what I'm saying? That is, it looks like a lot, but it's not, right? So I told you I get my meat sent to me, right? From an independent farmer or whatever, right? Okay, so grass fed and everything, right? There's no weird, messy, shit going on with the food, okay? And they send me a box every month with that fills my freezer up. I think I pay like $170 or something. There's different packages you can get. I pay like $170 or something in meat, right? Chicken, fish, beef, whatever. I got bacon, everything, right? And then I'll get the other stuff from the grocery store, like rice or, vegetables or, the size, things like that, right? Stock up on those, right? But I get my meat from somewhere else. I don't buy that shit at the. Now I know what's. I can't. I know what that is. I know what it is. I refuse. I refuse to eat it. Nope. So that's your homework. Yeah, that's your homework. Find y'all a different source, okay? Somewhere that you trust, that you know, okay? It can even be local. It could be your, meat market, or what do they call those? Those meat stores that they have, right? Okay, the butcher shops. Yeah, something like that. Okay, to where your shit is coming straight off the bone, right? Okay, and not somebody's human bones. For entertainment purposes only. It's in the near future. The Knight of Cups. It's been going great for me. Like, I felt better and everything. Like, I could tell the difference real quick. Even when I taste the food. When I eat the food and taste it, compared to that, oh, you can tell. It'll make you disgusted. You can tell immediately. that you've been eating something that is not for human consumption. Immediately. Judgment. 12:20. Something can happen at 12:20 tomorrow, or whenever this happens for some of you. Something can happen at 12:20. This is like a set. I never really give times either, ever. Okay, but I'm getting 12:20. Like somebody's gonna look at the clock and it's gonna say 12:20 on it. You're not gonna be able to help it. You're just gonna see it and you're gonna remember this reading. Okay. The Tower, the Hermit, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, the Six of Wands, the Empress. People love this Empress because they take accountability. Okay, even when they're wrong or when they mess up, they take accountability. They do. That's another reason. That's another way you know somebody is really of, you know, Yeshua, right? The Lord or the Most High. Because you sat with him. You sit with him all the time. All the time. Whenever you want. Just imagine, just think about that. You got access to the creator of the universe whenever you want. You're that faithful. You know what I'm saying? You're that important to him. That when you call, he answers. Two of Cups. And he heard you. He heard you. He heard you. He about to answer in a big way. Tower. Two of Cups, Tower. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. You're going to feel it all up in here. All up in here. Death, the Two of Pentacles. Something's going to change like a flip of a switch. Transformation. Okay. Temperance. And you're going to feel so much peace, so much balance. Okay. While these people over here sweat. While they sweat and stuck in fear. The soul is going to be a transformation. When this finally is official, like there's an automatic ascension, there's an automatic growth in your heart space, okay, in your emotional space. King of Cups, I cannot make what? Somebody y'all love each other. Y'all love each other. Y'all in love with each other. It's not just, oh, I love you. No, y'all in love with each other. Remind me of Keisha and Emmett. Remind me of Keisha and Emmett. Go watch that if you have not watched it, man. I'm telling you, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't. Four of Cups sideways, Queen of Wands sideways. Somebody think it be Jonathan, the Chariot. Did I say Jonathan earlier? I think I did. 7-4, 1-4. Somebody can be in a gang. Ten of Swords. Can't leave well enough alone, huh? Somebody can get in a car accident. It's gonna be two people. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody's body being like, their nails being cut. When somebody dies, right? And after the autopsy, all that, they're getting the body ready for the funeral. So they probably cut their hair, they line them up, or braid their hair, and they dress them, and that's what's going on here. So I don't know who passed away, or I don't know, but somebody's like tending to the body. The night of, and somebody's in the corner devastated. A feminine. The Magician. So somebody thought it was a game. Somebody thought it was a game. They sitting here looking at somebody that was alive, probably like a couple days ago, and now they're not. Confirmation. And now they're not. Somebody's just sitting there like horrified, petrified. Like I was just with them. We were just I was just talking to them. Now they're sitting here on this table dead. There she go right there. She's horrified. shouldn't have been playing in things that you had no business playing in. No business playing in. It's not a game. It's ain't never been a game. People's lives isn't a game. Six of Swords. Okay, and while that's going on, you and Naomi over here, okay, y'all got an appointment somewhere. Divine appointment. All right, y'all about to run into somebody, or somebody about to introduce you or something like that. If you don't know who somebody is already, the Eight of Wands, the Star, yeah. Or you're going to be somewhere with somebody, and you're going to see a person. You're going to meet a person if you haven't met them already, okay? If you have already, then you already know who this is. Somebody watches you while they're laying in the bed, okay? They could be watching you right now while they're laying in the bed. Yeah, somebody's laying like this with their, looking at their phone and sitting in the dark. I'm seeing the light from the TV light. Three of Pentacles. All right, let's wrap it up, Spirit. The Hangman. A Star is Born. Oh, wow, that's dope. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of, I'm seeing the Most High send down souls, but they're like shooting stars. They're coming down to the earth like shooting stars. It was like a Marvel movie or something. It's like, boom. What? Okay, are these angels? These are angels. No, these aren't births. I thought they were births at first. They're not births. These are angels coming into the physical. Oh, shit. That reminds me. Thank you, Spirit. That reminds me today. I saw an angel today, y'all. I saw an angel today, y'all. Okay? Yes. I saw an angel today. Okay? Like me. He was sitting on the, I don't know what he was doing. He was just sitting there or whatever, but it was the way he was dressed that let me know who he was. It was the way he was dressed. He had like this goth, kind of thing going on, right? He had like these platform shoes on or whatever, but they were like goth or whatever. But it just struck me as an angel. It just dawned on me. I was like, and I passed him on the bike, and then I looked back or whatever, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him. I was like, that's an angel, bro. That's an angel, bro. That's an angel. So a regular person seeing that person would think nothing of it, would never even think that, ever attribute angel to whoever this person is, right? But I saw it. It was his peculiarness, his peculiar energy, right? I noticed it right off the bat. He was dressed to what other people would say is strange, right? He was an angel, bro. I swear on everything I love, he was an angel, bro. Yes, he was, okay? And I don't mean like one that was born into this realm like we were, right? I mean like came from the spiritual realm, is in the physical fleshly body. That type of angel. Like I just said, I just saw them being sent to the earth. Shot down here. Like go. Like now's the time. Go. And they're here. They're here. So pay attention. From now, whenever you watch this reading, pay attention. Because now that I mentioned one, you're going to see one. You're going to see one. And you're going to have the same exact experience. I promise you. You're going to see one. You're going to have the same exact experience. Like I said, this person wasn't born into this realm as a human. This person materialized from the spiritual to the physical. Because they have the power to do that. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The world. Look, confirmate the world. The moon. Angels, bruh. On assignment. Some of y'all could have had a dream about this, and I'm just confirming it to you. That's them going through the portal, coming to the earth. It's like they're stepping through the portal and they get physical body. They get a physical body automatically. They go from spiritual form to physical. Spiritual form to physical. Confirmation. Y'all hear the horn honk outside. Spiritual form to physical. I cannot make this shit up. And I'm leaving right there. I'm leaving right there. I'm leaving it right there, beloved. Okay, that's your reading part, fam. Hope you enjoyed it. That was dope. That's a dope. You got a dope read. Both of y'all do. Both of y'all do. It's like the Divine Masculines was the beginning of it. Yours is the rest of it, the second half, the finale. Yin and yang. That's dope. That's dope. But I love y'all, beloved. Thank y'all for contributing. Those of you who do, okay, every day. Appreciate you. Going strong, you know. If y'all want to donate to the channel, book a personal info below the video description section. Okay, if you guys want to order from OTTER SPIRIT, the link in the description section leads you to the website where you can use one of my discount codes, okay, or you can use both of them, but they have to be separate purchases, you know. All right, one for 20 and 30% off. Make sure y'all keep doing y'all shadow work when required. Make sure y'all stay in the moment. Make sure y'all enjoy yourselves, okay. You know, don't. And I want to say another thing too. Don't allow yourself to be robbed of the things that you are supposed to experience, the things that you're supposed to feel, right? You know, it's like, for example, it's like somebody. It's like wanting to be courted, right? You know, properly, and somebody denying you that courting process, right? You know, what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to feel that. Let's say if it was like a fairy tale story, right? You know, you deserve that fairy tale story. You deserve everything that happens from the beginning to the end, right? Every intricate piece, every moment that you experience, every memory, okay? Every, you know, even times that you've cried together or, you know, you've laughed and celebrated. Like, don't allow others to rob you of that, and don't rob yourself of it. Okay? You know, when you're opening up to a person, you're supposed to, you know, be with somebody that makes you want to feel vulnerable, right? Don't rob yourself of being vulnerable with somebody. Don't rob yourself of that. You know how that feels when you open up to another person and they open up to you as well, you know, and you ain't got to worry about nobody using it against each other or, you know, telling it to somebody else or none of that. Don't rob yourself of that. Conversations, you know, speaking up, saying what's on your mind, what's on your heart. Don't rob yourself of that. All right? All right. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. All right? Be safe, stay prayed up, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. I love you back.